Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with trailmountain.com, and today I'm testing the Secur Dynamo lantern from Secur. Here's their website right here. Make sure you check these guys out. These guys are making a lot of cool, innovative self-reliance gear like solar power chargers, LED lanterns like this one that I'm going to show you here in a minute. All right, so what we have here is the Secur Dynamo lantern, and this is a cool lantern. It's dual purpose because it doubles as a lantern here, and it also has this nice little handle and a 3 LED spotlight too, so you can use this multiple ways. So the 3 LED spotlight right here, it's not extremely bright. It only puts out about 18 lumens, so not very bright, but for around the campsite or around the tent, it's perfect. So the lantern itself has 10 LEDs, and you can kind of see them all spaced out inside there. 10 LEDs, and they shine up into this nice little tornado style reflector, and what that does is it actually puts out a pretty decent amount of light, about 32 lumens. This light is also USB rechargeable, and here's the input and output. You also have a USB out where you can actually charge one of your devices, like, you know, a small camera or a smartphone, that kind of thing. It does have a 300 milliamp battery, not very big, but for what it is, that's cool, and it totally works. So what's cool about this lantern is that when the battery dies, which, you know, eventually batteries die, it's just the nature of the beast, Secur actually built in a plan B, and I always like plan B. They have what they call a dynamo generator, so you can actually take this little guy, and now you have a crank where you can crank this. You can actually just charge this thing just by the generator, which is pretty cool. Another thing that I really like is that it actually has a hanging loop. Pretty cool. Fold that out of the way. So the handle here is another cool little feature. It has a little button right here. You can actually swivel this handle outward or keep it at multiple different angles. Now that's not super impressive, you know, so what? You can adjust the handle. But what they do is inside the handle here, you pop this little cap open, and now you have storage for your USB cable, which I like, you know, just one of those little added features, you know. And did they have to put that in there? No, you could just carry the cable anyway, but now you have a place to store it, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. So as I said, it has a 300 milliamp battery, and it does have about 135-minute runtime on a full charge. So a little over 2 hours, not too bad. You're gonna leave it on all night? No, but around campsite, yeah, that's pretty cool. What's cool about that is, though, you could always run the little generator and charge it up a little bit more. You don't need to worry about finding an electrical outlet or anything like that out in the middle of nowhere. You can generate your own power with the Dynamo generator. So the handle, when you put the handle in the 90-degree angle, you can actually hold it like a spotlight, just like that. Now just turn it on. It's daylight, you can't really see it that well, but you get the idea. You just turn it off. I'll show you how bright this thing really gets once the sun goes down. So the lantern also has a 5 LED SOS flashing strobe that you can use as an emergency light, which I think is pretty cool. You can have this, keep this in your car or whatever, and you can always just leave this thing flashing on the side of the road. If you break down, middle of the night, can't see anything, people can see you, which is important. All right, so I'm outside with the Secur Dynamo lantern, and I'm going to turn it on just so you can kind of see how bright the lantern part is. All right, so there we go. Puts out a generous amount of light. It's not extremely bright, but for what it is, it's actually not that bad. And that's the strobe feature for the SOS, or in case you get into trouble on the side of the road. You could use this as an emergency flasher. You push it again to hold it off, and then there's your little flashlight. So it's not extremely bright, but it does the trick. It's not a bad little flashlight. Okay, so that's my review of the Dynamo lantern from Secur. Here's Secur's website right here. Make sure you check these guys out. This lantern retails for about $30, so while it's a little pricey, you get a lot of bang for your buck, and they also have a nice little plan B with the Dynamo generator, which I really like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. If you like my review and found it informative, you want to get one of these for yourself, click the link down in my description box and make your purchase. When you do, it helps support my website, so I really appreciate all that help. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm testing. So thanks very much for tuning in to TrailerMountain.com. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews and other outdoor-related hodgepodge. Take care, guys. Get outdoors.